Well, hello there, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. We're starting off here in the pubs because were we supposed to take on these missions? Did I say we were gonna take on these missions last time? Because I don't remember. Well, this is a dispatch mission, so we're not gonna be too worried about it. We're just gonna go ahead and take it. I didn't let y'all read that. Please pause to read. I guess Lizzo can go, but also I feel like I'm supposed to be working on people. Like I'm supposed to be getting the team together. But I think that one's okay to go just because I read that in silence. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. And then these, can we do any of these? No. No, we can't. I know we can't. We what we need to do slash what I need to do, because I love to say we even though it's just me. I 100% need to take on more random sorry. I need to take on more random missions so that we can have more items, because that's where they come from, is taking on more missions. I had a bit of a brain fart there, and that was me in real time not being able to process what I'm looking at. Like, the words just weren't making sense to me for the strangest reasons. Sure, Lizzo, you can go. And it's so random. Like, I can't even be like, oh, just follow along to get all the items for me. Like, I can help you. I can't. I can't necessarily help you. It just varies whenever you can get everything. Oh, it hit again. Oh, this is the area where you have to be particularly careful because you could die. I'm not gonna hold you. I have yet to have one of my party members like die here, so I don't know exactly what it looks like. I'd be willing to see, like, I'd be willing to check it out, but maybe off camera, or maybe at a later time that I can record and show you guys how it's done. So we only have to do that. We only have that mission for 25 days. So we're going to go ahead and take that one on now. Why are you under attack? I'm not going to lie. It kind of bothers me when I'm on my way to a mission and one of the areas wants to have the gall, the absolute nerve to be under attack. It's like, I'm busy. Why didn't you ask for help before when we had nothing to do? But it's whatever. Okay. No techniques and no addle. We have gotten to the point in the game where they start getting more specific about what's illegal. So for example, monk tech is obviously, tech is short for technique, so you couldn't use something like air render because it's a technique. Now if it was something skill, like who has a skill? I don't think mages have skills, and I think fighters or techs. Somebody is a skill that I can't think of off the top of my head, but whenever it'll say skill, that's when you can use it. I'm still gonna use Marsh because he can just bold face hit everybody. Mont, whoopsie, wrong button, has black magic, which is fine. Block arrows. Yep, because that's exactly what I did. Call, I don't think it's a technique. Hold on, how many opponents do we have? 1, 2, 4. Okay, so it's 4 of y'all. I definitely need a magic user for the rock beast over there. Tias can come because I feel like he's mastering something. I think ninjas have skills. Ninjas do have skills, which means that if we hit them with something, we'll get a judge point. We don't have to knock them out. So let's just make sure that what do we have? Not that one. Fire Veil, and I don't think we've mastered that one, so I think it's okay. So we'll bring him along for the easy judge points. And then Gunner, excuse me. Gunmanship is neither. Because that's what you have to, okay, that's a technique. Lunge tech, so we can't do that. We won't be able to use her. For Thane, He has techniques. That's when it starts to get more specific. You have to really start paying attention to like what your people have going on. We weren't able to use our little gadgeteer last time. Um, and I want to give him a fair shot. I'm going to be so mad at myself if I do it, but let's just put him back. Actually, let's put him over here, off to the side. Apologies if you hear background noise. And then you have techniques. You have magic, which I don't think is going to be classified as either, so I think we'll be fine to just bring her along. I don't have a heavy hitter, mostly because I sent them all away. It's okay. It's fine. So this is where the ancient coins were found. All right, let's see. Actually. Okay, apologies for the random cut right there. I had to go check on something. I had to check on my surroundings. But we're back into it. Where's my game? Oh, there it is. Okay, so all this fairy did was move forward. I don't like the look of this fairy, so I'm actually gonna try to knock her out. Skills. This one will stop her. This one will confuse her. Actually, do we want to try making some extra things illegal or some extra things legal or whatever? Can't add what we can stop. I guess let's say yes to these will make it illegal, which I don't want. So I guess just to get rid of it, we can make sharpshoot illegal and say yes to call, because I think Mont has call on right now, which will give us extra judge points, and I don't have sharpshoot on anybody, so yeah, let's do that. It won't do me any good, or like it won't do me any harm to have sharpshoot being like illegal. So now we're gonna go for skills, and let's confuse her if we can. Let's go for that chance. I know we're not gonna do a whole lot of damage, but we're mostly here. Well, we're mostly doing it for the after effects. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it. And we did confuse her good. Okay. I tested the volume levels of the poison and frog shape. Oh no. That's dangerous. I don't want to be a frog. Okay, good. Good. I was testing and going over the levels of the audio before I started recording, as we always do, because you know I've spoke a couple of times about my misfortunes when it comes to not checking my audio levels and stuff beforehand. Okay, so we can't use this. This is a skill. Perfectly fine. But this music is playing so loud for me right now, and I think that you all can just like, you can hear it well enough, but I'm so sorry, it is so loud for me. I'm actually going to turn it down just a bit. Okay, I'm so sorry if that's making it borderline like not even there. I really do apologize, but it's blasting right here in my face from my computer. It's just a lot. Gotta love a good counter. Hit me again. Don't. So we're gonna leave them. If I hit her, she'll come out of confusion, but she's only got 78 HP left over, so I think I could literally just take her out. So we can't use text, so I have no choice but to just go for raw damage. As long as we hit her, we can knock her out, so I'm not super worried. Well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. I am gonna try to go for both of those at the same time. With our fun carrier. Fire and barrier. Sure. Why not? I think barrier only works on one person. It does. So let's go for you. You can have it. And then we'll do fire on both of them. Cool. So how have y'all been? What's everybody been up to? How was your week? My videos typically come out on the weekends, mostly Sundays. I think I've tried my best to get some out on Saturdays, but I don't do super well with that. So they typically come out on Sundays. So y'all have a whole week to just kind of live. So how's everybody? How's everybody been doing? How's life been? You know, let me know. I get nosy. I'm not gonna hold you. Can I put them to sleep? I cannot safely because I'm not close enough. Can I get closer? No, I can't. Let's put the rock beast to sleep then. For no other reason than, well, I can put her to sleep, or does that hit my ninja too? Oh, it hits him too. I can just go here then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just, because we just get the judge point for it then. I actually don't know what our judge point count is. I don't remember. So yeah, how's everybody been doing? I have been having quite a week, and I mean that in both a good and a bad way. It's felt like a lot, but it's also felt like nothing at the same time. Okay, Pandora, silver disc is gonna inflict darkness. Is that sleep? Who will it hit? I also don't remember because I don't use him enough if it's gonna be us or them. Please cross your fingers. Which one is which? I know we've done this before. Oopsie. Are we the moon? Y'all, are we the moon? We're not. Okay. That wasn't bad. We're going to move him over here, just out of the way. Okay. So we are the sun. So when the coin is flipping, if it hits the sun, it's us. Oh, darkness. So okay. They're going to miss. They have a higher chance of missing. Also, everybody has surrounded my ninja. So I'm really going to have to move them out of the way. That way, he can have some room. Okay. Ooh, she going to take him out for us? No, she's not going to hit him hard enough. But listen, appreciate you. So now he can move. I'll go behind her. And we'll actually go for Woodvale. We'll try to keep her there. Okay. 10 damage. Not great, obviously. But let's see if we got the infliction. We did. She's stuck. Okay. Yeah. So things have been good. They've been all right. Oh, I need to plug up my laptop, which I meant to do beforehand, but I forgot. So pardon me. We're just gonna do this completely on camera, but during somebody's turn. You can move up one. Tito's. Okay, where's my charger? What's she do? Okay, you're asleep. You're asleep. Ooh, 3 sleeps. Oh, it just affects everybody. That was dangerous. I should have took her out. Or I should have confused her. This is absolutely gonna mess up the thing. Hold on. Give me a second so I can get what I need. Alright, we're just full of random cuts today, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, we got a lot of people asleep. We don't really have the time to just be playing with everybody, so let's get her knocked out this time, please and thank you. Perfect. And then I guess I'll send my little gadgeteer over to wake everybody up, like the people that we need to wake up, because Mott's gonna hit too hard. So we're close to you. Just a little bonk on the head. Or punch in the face. That works. We're gonna go all the way over here. let's confuse you since you're already asleep. Probably should have left her sleep and just focused on the one that was already awake, because now she's awake versus her being asleep and confused. If she's confused, she is. There's no guarantee. All right, maybe confused she'll do something good for us. She's not. She's gonna hit us on the back of the head. She's gonna smack us in the back of the head. We'll counter. Anyway, y'all want to hear a story? I have a story, kinda. So, yesterday, me and my friend went to a convention, and I was super tired, but it was fine. I had a relatively good time, and so he was like, "You want to get breakfast?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a good idea." And long story short, we ended up in another state to get bagels. The place was only like 6 miles away. I thought he said it was 6 minutes away. So we drove separate cars. And I had already listened to like 3 or 4 songs. So I'm like, wait a minute, this is feeling like a lot more than just oh, we have 7 judge points. I kind of want more. So I think I'm gonna go for being able to get max judge points instead of having to worry about like knocking people out for them. So we traveled 6 miles in a direction. I don't know what direction we're going in because I'm just following along. And we got level up and a judge point in the same turn. So I'm following him in my car, and we get into a whole new state for bagels. They were good, don't get me wrong. I had like a bagel with lox, and you're already confused and dark, so let's go for Woodville so you can't move, because if we knock you out of confusion, at least you won't be able to go anywhere. We were already gonna knock you out of confusion. And then I had a toasted marshmallow latte. It was pretty good. I just think it was kind of funny that we ended up, I can't move closer to him. And I can't get to her either. And I'm not about to use my turn to potentially darkness. That's just too much. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna wait over here, and I'll head for her to try to just little soft, wake her up. It's all about teamwork. Sometimes it's just all about teamwork. Have we not hit her yet? Oh no, we have. We just haven't done a lot of damage. I was like, she's missing like no HP. And I tell that story because I was gonna ask, like, has anybody else ever had the experience to where you're just following somebody or you're just driving or whatever and you end up in a whole new state? I actually had a friend eons ago who told me a story about her. Like, sometimes she would just drive and she'd end up in a different state. And I was like, can't relate. Cause like I drive myself everywhere, right? But I don't like driving, like, at all. Like, oh, she woke up. So let's just, I guess we don't really have anything else to go. Like, we have to fight those statues up there, but they actually don't, I don't have to double cast. So I'm not going to. I almost did, but I won't. They actually can't be touched by magic. So we're not going to waste our time with doing that. So anyway, she was telling me how sometimes she'll just drive and she'll just like end up in a completely different state. And I was just thinking, like, girl, can't relate. I don't even like driving. So I can't relate to just driving and end up in a different state. But now I can say that I've just kind of done that. Oh, can't be me to do it. I'm still going to go for it. Okay, I was wondering what would happen. You're probably gonna wake up this turn, so let's just give you. That's right, I can only 100% wool myself. I can cuisine anybody though, so let's just wake you up. Even though you'll probably wake up naturally on your own the next turn. It's fine. Okay, we're just gonna have everybody wait. Because Marsh has to be the one to actually fight these things. Flip, flip. Can we? No. Can't do anything. We wait patiently. So yeah, so now I can say that, yeah, one time I just like drove and ended up in a different state. It was not the plan too, not for a bagel. Not for a bagel, but it's fine. You know, experiences happen, things happen. It's nothing too crazy. They're just gonna wait right here. Oh my gosh. Having to wait for everybody's turn to roll back around is so annoying because I'm like, I put you in wait for a reason. So we knock these guys out. And now we go through the whole cycle again. Then the judge has to get a turn. Sir, who are you moving? That was the most useless move. They're all knocked out. We're just gonna do this for the XP. It's literally in the judge point. I think we should have enough judge points now to be able to fire off a our special skill. This is just literally just going through the motion of just trying to because you're not putting everybody in the darkness. I don't care. I mean, I could. It'd be kind of funny. But it wouldn't matter. I didn't want to move. And there we go. The odd disturbance. A switch. The door is opening. What door? Did y'all see a door? Did I miss the door? Oh, I forgot to mention I have little borders around the side of the video too. And I hope they look good to you all. Oh, we mastered fire. Perfect. Too many items. Instruments? Sure. New member, an archer. I don't need any new members. I'm so sorry. Y'all, leaving crying, it makes me so sad. You're back! I get so sad. Stop in silence. I don't need either of them. I literally cannot use these law cards up fast enough. Y'all, we send so many people on missions, like dispatch missions, and then they come back and I'm like, you left me? Okay, that area is free. Okay. You mastered fire, so now we need to get you a new item. Thunder. Easy. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm changing Elijah to be a Beastmaster because there's actually an ability that I want him to have. Or excuse me, a job that I want him to have. And he has to be a Beastmaster in order to be able to get that, obviously. Am I going to use him as a Beastmaster though? Not necessarily. You can't carry a shield. Let's have black magic on our side as backup. Because do you have white magic as backup? No. Okay, so since you don't, you can. There we go. I feel like a lot more people don't have item equipped like they should. Like, why are none of my people ever, like, able to use items? Bleh. It's fine. Moving on. We have to rescue this area, but we're gonna go slow. We're gonna go super slow. Because I'm not trying to run into any unnecessary fights. Now, I'll fight you, but that's not like the plan. Okay. I think we can just shoot straight there. Because hopefully we'll go down, right? Okay, perfect. I was so scared that we weren't going to take the proper route. Let's see. It's my favorite music. Which I say that, but the thing about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is that it has like, no holy, I can't heal. Pretty tragic. Is that they only have like 4 songs. Like in the whole game. Oh, what a time to be a Beastmaster. I don't think I have fairies or antlions, though. It's fine. We really gotta get people up to par, too. Beautiful. Yeah. 3 cards is crazy. 3 cards is crazy. I made a dumb... I can't speak in this video. I made a dumb move. He got poisoned and I used an item on him, which were illegal because it's considered like holy. So I should have just let him get knocked out. But I didn't want my friend to die. So now he's got a card and a fine and it's okay. Me, you, my you, no. Y'all all want to be in my clan when I already said no. I'm so sorry, but I can't. I have to save spots for people, for my other friends. They don't know that they're my friends yet, but they are my friends. And now I want to take on this mission over here in this area where No's freaking plane was hit again. Let me make sure I have the right people. Who's missing? Baldwin, I'd really love for you to come back, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I think we'll be okay. We're gonna head straight there. I'm just gonna click on it, let Marsh do his thing. Oh, we'll be fine. Ask and you shall receive. I missed Baldwin. I'm so glad that you're here. You're coming to this mission. You're coming with us. Oh yeah. I missed him. That was a mission. That was 100% a mission. Foe. And guess who just missed him? Me. But why did he walk so far away? Like, was I supposed to chase him down? They'll be back. They come back. They always come back. They always want to fight. But no, seriously, like, if you ever have one of those missions where, you know, your opponents are like free roaming and they disappear because you don't chase them down fast enough or they don't come at you, they will come back. They will respawn. It just takes a while before the mission comes back to the pub. So it's not gone forever. I remember this setup. I played it not too long ago on my other profile because I do have my other profile that I talk about from time to time where I take part in other missions. I feel like we're missing one though, or like missing a mission, but I could just be misremembering. So yeah, I completely forgot that those people were just like not around, or around, but I just couldn't see them. But hey, what can you do? We need all the heaviest of hitters because I'm trying to knock everybody out like immediately. Are there any monsters? No. Let's see. We mostly want physical hitters. Yeah. We want to brute force a lot of them. I definitely think the blue mage needs to get knocked out first. or the ninja. One of these two got to go. Like either this one or this one. They've got to go. The other four I'm not necessarily scared of, but the red mage can be kind of challenging to deal with too if you don't knock her out. So I don't feel like rolling for darkness because it's just not worth it. Oh wait, we don't have a healer. Excuse me. Pardon me. You don't have heal. Lenny can come. Actually, I'm a liar. Sorry for how long it's taken me to decide what team I want. But I want to swap 2 people super quick. You go there, but because I want to put you up front, and then Mont can just stay there, it's fine. And nothing's illegal. A hit and run, nope, don't know anything about it. That's how I would sound if I was lying too. Just falling over my words. I know you do. You won't go unpunished for this. Don't do bad things, kids. I'm also just like not a great liar, so there's that. I'm not gonna worry about wondering if I can get somebody knocked out in this one. 45 is a lot of damage. Oh, we're slow. Oh, we're just super slow. Is that gonna be a rush? Are you gonna chocobo rush me? Makes sense. Glad I brought a healer, because they are really aiming at us. I'm a little nervous about hitting them from the distance. Oh my goodness. We have one more good time. That's okay. We only have cure. That does suck. Because, oh, we have 1 HP left. Cure's not going to be enough, though. 47 HP is not enough. I mean, yeah, it gets us back on our feet, but it's just like, I kind of wish we would have done more. Level 17. Why did I take this mission on so early? We're going to get our butts absolutely handed over to us. Last haste, so he'll be super fast, but is it gonna activate? No, we didn't do enough damage. I'm gonna go over here because I do want to try to take them out one at a time. Okay, this will knock them out. I do want to, whoopsie, get them knocked out. Perfect. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run after the accident. You're only sorry because you got caught. Take out the next threat. Is this HP damage? No, we won't do it this time. They are of higher level, so what I will do is if things start to get out of hand, we'll try to aim for some damage. I say that, and yet watch we do like 15 damage to everybody, and it's just not worth it. So if things start to get just the teeniest bit out of hand, we'll go for it. We'll try it. These gunners can actually be super annoying because he's gonna stay back here the entire time and just like hit us from a distance. Look at that. He's going even farther away. Good thing they don't do the greatest amount of damage. We're just really low level in like comparison. But hey, Y'all know me. I love a good challenge. Speaking. Oh, I also meant to say that when we were 103 damage. Excuse me. Ugh. I was gonna say, and there's the return magic for you, but god darn it, it did not work. Um, I kind of feel like I should, like a white magic would be for the best. Cause yeah, we're only gonna be doing 57 HP to heal him. So instead of worrying about hitting everybody, cause I think the other one has like a return magic too. Or no, I think their blue mage has like auto regain. Oh, you have it. Oh, I was gonna say you have a totem too. But no, and I think theirs is. Is theirs damage or is theirs like. I think theirs is like MP damage though. Right. This will knock him out. If we hit. Oh, the story about the bagels and us going to another state. We got bagels there and we actually. The bagel spot had like a fruit stand. And so we got fruit. But I told my friend to take it back to his house because I had a hair appointment right afterwards. And then I just kind of never went back for it. Well, haven't gone back for it. Because I got mad at my hairstylist. And just went home. And because I was like, I'm not going to go over to his house to get this stuff. And I'm in this bad of a mood. It is not fair. I was like, let me just take my behind home and watch Netflix for the rest of the day because I don't need to be in anybody's face right now. I won't be mean, but I'll just be like really short and not nice, and that's not fair to somebody, especially when it's to the person that isn't the reason that I'm upset. That would just be so rude. All right, this is gonna hurt, so I really needed to knock him out. Perfect. All right, I personally feel like the two biggest threats are finally taken down. So now I will worry about everybody else. I say the biggest threats, but I'm not gonna lie. That Oh, can I reach y'all from here? Maybe. Oh, she'll have her auto regain, so she'll start gaining HP. So let's delay that. What does he have? Nothing. We'll just go for him. Because that ice that he did was crazy. We're doing no damage. If I don't hit everybody, her auto regain is going to start. And I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. I think it might just be more worth it to heal everybody. Because 49, I can foresee you getting knocked out. 73, you'll probably be okay. And then I definitely need to heal too. Oops. So, cure us. Because we have like no defense. So we are getting hit extra hard. I do actually need to change them back to white mages so that we can have some stronger healing on us, because just having regular cure is not gonna. We're at the point of the game where it's just not good enough anymore. So I'll probably. I think Baldwin has mastered all of. Ooh, does she have double cast? She does. If I had a thief on my team right now, I'd steal her item. But I don't think we have even what we need to steal from her. Double miss. Weak. I don't foresee myself doing 50 damage. Marsh can. And we need to start taking out this little gunner guy. Last haste feels so useless. Like, I feel like by the time you actually get around to it, you're just gonna be the first to get knocked out. Ridley's actually a really cute name. Like, I'd name like my pet that. And it looks like he's just doing regular old shots. Like, it doesn't seem like he has any kind of confusion shots on him, which is good, all things considered. My timer says I've been recording for like 42 minutes, and I don't know if that's the case or not. It might be. I hope it's not. Good Lord. I'm gonna have to cut this down because that's a long time. I don't mind longer videos, but I think for what we've got going on, 0 damage. Oh, he is not affected by that. Interesting, interesting. What's Blitz? Wait, one more time? I don't foresee the point in that. Like, or not foresee, but I don't understand the point in that. No, thank you. That was beautiful. But I need to go over to my friend's house. I'm so sorry about stopping in the middle of a story and then just coming back to it like 5 minutes later, like literally nothing happened. I apologize. But I am gonna wrap up the story by saying I do need to go over to his house to get my fruit because I got peaches and blackberries, and the blackberries were really good. I hope the peaches are as well, because that would make a great snack. Don't worry, guys. The healer's on the way. I mean, I think I really am. After this fight, we will call it quits, but I am gonna get everybody back to being a white mage because we need to get back up on the healing abilities that we have, because it's just not a lot. It's not enough. Cure is just not good enough for us anymore. Can I hit anybody with Far Fist from here? Sure can. Sure can. So to gain some experience, I guess we'll just use those potion on ourselves. Get like, what, 10 good experience just for fun. Yeah. And a level up, absolutely worth it. 100% worth the turn. I'm gonna start with her. Auto regain or not, she's gotta go. I'm surprised that hit. Like, I'm right in front of her. Let's see. What's everybody's HP at? Okay, everybody's HP is actually pretty good, all things considered. Even his. So let's just go for hitting everybody now, especially because the red mage has already started her auto regain. Damage is kind of crazy, friend. Okay, but she didn't heal it all back. But it got her back standing up, so she is above the threshold of where we don't want her to be. Okay, so she's gonna heal herself and then hit me with lightning. Double cast is so great. I think it's a vest item. Not a vest item, but like a chest item that red mages wear. You can steal it from them if you have the right thieving item to give you that ability. But of course, it's an item that you don't get till like much later in the game because it's so strong to be able to just steal an item like that from an opponent. I will say I don't think we've gotten to the point where we are in a pickle and need to use our totemas. I do genuinely think that is because we took out, because for this team in particular, their ninja and their blue mage, those could be some very dangerous opponents. We haven't even touched this thief over here. Like, Mac has just been getting away with hitting us like nobody's business. He has 100% just been chocobo rushing us while he's been in his little corner. We haven't even got to him yet, so I'm sending someone after him. You have been in your corner for far too long. Ugh, thing can't reach him. It says 48. Could we do like 5? Nope. Can't do anything. Just healing over and over again. That's how paranoid I was. Like, I had to make sure both of them had healing. We will move closer though, because I am trying to end this fight here soon. Only 39 damage, but I forget how much of a higher level they're at. Alright, so he's going to be a fast boy. Not that it's going to matter. You still have 114 HP. Here's to hoping he's actually aiming for Marsh, isn't he? I knew it. Okay, but he can't do it. You do have a confused shot. Okay, if that could not confuse us, that'd be great. You could hit me, but don't confuse me. And of course, nobody's close enough to heal him. I'm just gonna have to go for maybe taking 1 or 2 of them out. If I could take out the mage and the gunner, that would make... I feel like I don't know. I think we only did like 19 damage though. That might not be enough. Don't listen to me. Never listen to me. Because that was more than enough. Took out my only 2 threads. Oh, is the thief gonna hit me in the back? Are you gonna stab me in the back? He is gonna stab me in the back. Oh no, he's gonna rush us. 49 damage. I don't know how much HP I have. Like, how much does Marsh have? I mean, I can bring him back to life. The whole... Ugh. The whole, losing your team member will only happen if... Because I can't get to him. If the fight is over. I'm pretty sure I have life on one of my mages over here, so I'll just send them over. Are you one of them? You are. So, easy peasy. I do have to get close to him, though. Can I do some damage? Oh, I 100% can. Alright, we'll do damage to you, and then we'll bring Marsh back. This is the first time we've lost Marsh? I think so. I think we've come incredibly close. And we missed. What the frick? We've come incredibly close. But I think this is the first time we've lost him. Obviously, do be warned, Marsh is the main character, so if he falls and the fight is over and the fight ends, then yeah, it's game over. But if you bring him back, you'll be fine. This is one agile little Moogle. Okay, perfect. Move out of the way. Do you have life on you too? You do. But you can't... Oh, wait. I'm thinking... I don't know why I did that. This goes... I'm thinking this is one of the ones that only travels a few tiles. That's on me. That was dumb. I should have used it the last time, but I thought it was one of those abilities where it can only be used on the 4 tiles around you. This is not the same. Oopsie poopsie. Now, if we could just take this Moogle out, that'd be great. That's not worth the damage to my opponent. Or to my teammate, not my opponent. See, like how this one will only let you do 4 tiles. I got confused and thought life was the same way. So I'm not going to worry about that. I can't get close enough to Thane. I was going to try to give him the cuisine, but I can't. But I also just want the extra experience, so we'll just wool again. Let's just cure. Because I really just want to take him out with a hit versus magic that he keeps avoiding. And we'll wait. I should have put Thane over there. He definitely needed the healing. My poor guy. He can just stay here. It hits. Of course it doesn't. I'm not moving. I'm not moving out of his face. I'm just not. This is so annoying. I think what makes it worse is the fact that I didn't foresee him being the most agile, hardest to beat opponent in the entire game. It wasn't necessarily my intention to save him for last. Just how it ended up being. But okay, we're done. Only 8 experience is kind of crazy. Apologize to No and don't ever do it again. I suppose he's a ninja. He is supposed to be agile, but godly. No, he's not a ninja. He's a thief. Even worse. I feel like I kept calling him a ninja because my ninja's purple, but like, he's just out here. Okay, so now maybe we've mastered all of those 4. No. Everybody wants to be my friend so bad. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. In the next episode, we will take on more missions. We will continue the story progress. We're actually going to head to the port to see what they've got waiting for us. Until then, thank you so much for joining me. Bye.